so you know what, man? Screw it. So right now we'll play some original music by Bruce.
Woohoo!
Let's see, what do we got here? Away.
Still working on mixing that shit.
Well, there's some stuff that you put on here. They're in my little music folder here.
Yep. Almost done.
Okay, let's play this one, Gone Blind. All right, this is Gone Blind by Bruce on S.T.S. Radio. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back to STS Radio, everybody. Andrew Moss with you. Bruce Gates as well.
Hey.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got to tell you why I'm excited here.
You baby gorilla. Why don't you go to the zoo and stop bothering people?
Wow, a little late on that one. Jesus Christ. Try doing, the intro like, hey, Andrew Moss back with you.
You baby gorilla. What?
And it takes like 5 minutes to fucking load. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, shit happens.
Yeah. I thought that was only when you party naked, though.
That's true. It's usually true.
Yeah, usually.
But sometimes shit happens, when you're a baby gorilla and you should go live in the mountains and not bother people.
That's true, too. Got a personality like a dead moth.
Fuck you!
Alright, so the reason I'm so excited is...
I just can't hide it.
I just can't. So you remember me telling you about the story of me going to Chiller in New Jersey, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right, and talking with Kane Roberts about hockey and whatnot. Dude, gave me his phone number and whatnot. I can confirm 100% I have an interview with Kane Roberts that I will be recording tomorrow.
Nice.
So
very, very sweet, dude.
Indeed, man. So we will be recording an interview with Kane Roberts tomorrow at about noon. So,
cool, man.
If anybody has any questions for him out there, just email him, STS_radio@yahoo.com. And we will use your questions.
Sounds good. You should ask him to do something in the voice of Paul Stanley. Do a bumper in the Paul Stanley voice.
I don't think
you listen to STS Radio, people. I can't do it. I can't do Paul Stanley.
Not a lot of people can, don't worry. Besides,
that's true.
Really, there's two Paul Stanley voices, though, if you think about it. You know, and
Yeah.
even Craig Gass was even pointing this out when we were talking to him at the station.
Yeah, there's like the calm Paul, and then there's like
Yeah,
the riled up Paul.
Yeah, he's like, there's the Paul that you hear on stage, like, all right, people, now I gotta tell you something. You know, and then he's like, and then there's the Paul Stanley that you hear in interviews.
It's very true.
You know,
It's sort of like walking. Like some people don't like whisper walking, and other people do.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Christopher Walken, like when they do his impression, like some people like they don't do his like whisper voice.
No, they don't do his whisper voice because they do that stereotypical. Now, what you want to do is you gotta drive about 500 feet, and then go into the roundabout and punch a hobo. You know, do something like that.
That said, though, Kevin Pollak's Walken is pretty funny, especially when he talks about like when he has his car and it scared him and shit. That was so funny. Stranded. I'm looking for the bastards that left me here.
There was a great
It
story.
occurs to me that they're gone.
Kevin Pollak. I remember Kevin Pollak was telling this really great story about. I think it was. I want to say it was Alan Arkin. I can't remember who the hell it was. But you know, he does like a really really good impression of him. So much so that he would like terrorize him sometimes. Like they were working on a movie together. So yeah, he hears out one of the producers calling like, "All right, Mr. Arkin, you're gonna be ready in about 5 minutes. We're gonna have your shoot ready to go." And all of a sudden, you just hear Pollak just yell out, "I don't need this bullshit. I'm Alan Arkin. I quit." the director's looking around like, "What the fuck?"
Oh man, that's
So-
hilarious.
No, so then, so Arkin finds out about it. And he just goes, "So I understand you do this impression of me." "Yes, I do." He's like, Jesus Christ. So he's like, so I had to terrorize him one more time at least. So he's like, I saw he was on Larry King's show. He's like, and I remembered the number to call in. There were, you know, for like for celebrities to call in or like really special guests and blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, I see Alan Arkin's over there, like on the set and whatnot. So he's like, I decided I call in. And I talked to the producer and I was like, dude, it's me. Don't tell them who it is. Just let me go, man. This is gonna be funny. So Larry's like, so I see we got a special guest on the phone here who wants to talk to you, Alan. All right, call her. Who is it? Hi, Larry, it's Alan Arkin. I don't know who this imposter is. He's like Alan had the greatest line. He just comes back. You just see him like bury his head in the desk. He's like, God damn it, Kevin! I just want my soul back.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
Yeah. So getting back to Kane Roberts, though, so I'm definitely going to talk to him about his time in Alice Cooper.
Nice.
I'll be talking. There was a really great story I'll talk to him about, in which he was confused not for Paul Stanley but for Kiss. So I'll talk to him about that. I'll talk to him about some of his other projects, such as Phoenix Down. I'll talk to him about his solo career. And then I'm going to ask him why he's not fucking touring, man.
You mean like in a current project?
Yeah.
Is he attached to anything currently?
No, as far as I know, he's just doing like solo projects, just putting out music and whatnot. He does have another album apparently on the way. But
So you want to know like why doesn't he have like a band together to do his own shit, like tour his solo shit?
yeah, like why not just tour like House of Blues or just like club areas and whatnot? You know?
Because he's fucking busy. I don't know. I just made him fucking British for no reason.
Bruce Gates, how dare you?
Yeah, turn him into Alan Arkin again.
I play the guitar and I've got muscles. I don't need this shit.
God damn you do.
Oh man,
So that's that's half the big announcement. Is that
that's only half the big announcement.
That's half the big announcement. So we'll, like I said, we also got to talk about shitting on the screen, which you and I had talked off the air, I believe, about what the next episode or episodes I should say are going to be.
Yep.
You want to make the announcement? Fuck it, man. I did the last one. You do this one.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Sure.
take a nap.
Why not?
I'm gonna take a nap.
You're gonna eat your burger. Don't fucking lie to me.
I don't have a burger.
Whatever you have over there.
I got chicken.
Sandwich.
At least I have chicken.
At least I have chicken.
I got chicken, motherfucker. This is me getting my chicken. This is my chicken.
Chicken noise.
Chicken noise.
So we're going to be reviewing, if you will, checking out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2 and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #3. I don't remember what the third one was called, but #2 was called what? Secret of the Ooze, I think?
Yeah, Turtles 3 didn't have a subtitle. A lot of people call it Turtles in Time.
Which is what the game was called.
Yeah, that's
not the
name
of the movie.
So, no, the movie was just a big fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much, with the weird lanterns and shit. And
yeah, like, a magic scepter transforms
and...
us back into feudal Japan, but we can only exchange with people that are of equal weight. It's like, what the fuck?
You're like a 200 to 300 fucking pound turtle,
yeah,
and like
it's like you're a 5 foot something tall humanoid turtle in a way. Magically, these 4 people that are traveling in Japan at the same time magically have the same fucking weight as you.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm stretching disbelief already about the fact that there's 4 gigantic fucking turtles that know ninjutsu and can kick people's asses. Like,
yeah, really.
I'm stretching it that far. Like, come on, don't make me do it that much more.
Come on, I think the first movie explained it pretty clearly. The fucking rat taught them. I mean,
yeah.
Come on now. And he learned it from his human master.
Hey, come on, Weeds is more believable than that.
Nancy Baldwin could totally get out of that shit.
Exactly. Fuck everybody and she'd be out of it.
Give her the Oscar or whatever the fuck it is they give TV shows.
Fucking Emmys.
Tonys? What are they? Emmys?
Yeah, Tonys are for
Broadway.
Yeah,
like
Broadway
show.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theater.
Emmys are for TV and then Oscars are for movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck them all.
But yeah. I don't know,
I'm actually kind of excited to do #2 because fucking Super Shredder and they weren't able to use their weapons and
yeah,
oh my god.
I'm ready to do #3 because it's that was just that wasn't
and
even
Vanilla
really
Ice and the 2 fucking like other things there, like the big other like snapping turtle and whatever the fuck that other hairy thing was.
A wolf.
A wolf, like I guess. Was it a wolf?
It was a wolf, yes.
It was a wolf, really?
It was a snapping turtle and a wolf.
Huh. I don't even remember do you remember their names?
Toka and Razor.
Oh my god! That's right. Shit,
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man, I remember that shit.
I think I have all 3 on... No, I know I have at least the first one on DVD. I don't know about 2 or 3, though.
I have 1 and I have 2. I don't have 3 for just basically on principle. And I don't have the 4th.
How the fuck were you going to watch it, then?
I'll get it. Jesus.
Like, I haven't secured that.
No, I haven't secured it.
But
we haven't even talked about when we're getting together to record the fucking things.
Well, that's true. We've announced that we're going to do it, but we don't even know when.
Yeah. So that could kind of help.
Us.
We are so ready for this.
Oh, man.
I don't know. What are some other movies you would want to do for that, though? Like, I'm just kind of curious. Like, we're locked in for Turtles 2 and Turtles 3.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, let's just say we didn't have those movies, like, locked in. What movies would you want to do?
Oh, geez, I don't know. That's a tough call. I don't know.
You don't know? Really?
No, I don't know.
You don't.
You know what might be kind of good, though, is Liz and I just recently checked out The Faculty.
I actually have that.
Do you? Yeah, that might be a pretty good one. Because that one, it's Robert Rodriguez, but man, that's kind of an awful picture.
I thought it was all right.
It's all right.
For what it is, I thought it was all right. And I mean, it's pretty star-studded cast in a way.
Yeah, it was the debut of, Josh Hartnett, fucking Famke Jensen.
Fucking Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood, yeah. Fucking Usher.
Though Usher still sucks. Like, look, this is Elijah Wood pre-Hobbit.
And there's some pretty interesting covers. Like, I think Creed does a cover of, like Pink Floyd or something. It's weird.
Really?
Or something like that. I don't know. There's, like, some interesting covers on there.
Wow, Creed kind of sucks, though.
Well, Creed does suck, but...
Yeah.
Fuck Scott Stapp.
Yeah. Eddie Vedder ripoff.
More or less. Only with more Jesus.
Yeah, a lot more Jesus.
Eddie Vedder plus Jesus equals Scott Stapp.
I'm trying to think. Like,
Plus cocaine habit equals
Well,
Scott Stapp.
well, they had that too, and alcohol. And alcohol.
Yeah.
So much so that he looked like Jim Morrison.
Yeah, that was pretty awful.
But he didn't die like Jim Morrison.